Hi guys, I'm Alex and welcome to my shave. I'm feeling a little bit better. Thank God for that. The hearing is back almost. Went to the doctor today, had my blood checked. We'll know what's going on there. But we're trying to get better. We are feeling better. And I appreciate some of the good well wishes that you guys sent out to me. I really do appreciate it. But let's get into our shave today. First of all, I'm going to show you what we're going to be using. Then I'm going to show you how we're going to be doing it. Today we're using the tobacco, Old Bond Street, Taylor's of Old Bond Street. And then I just received, last night, I received the brush from Feather Hans. That's where I'm going to call it. It's a boar's brush. It's about 5.5 inches, 5 inches tall. Got a wooden handle. Feels very good, very solid. That's why I ordered it, because the other one I ordered felt so good in the hand. I wanted to see what a bigger brush would feel. It really does feel good. I haven't broken it in yet, but we're going to use it just the way it is. I'm going to show you this new way of shaving. Not a new way, but let me show you what else we're going to be using. We're going to be using the aftershave, which will be the Parasso. What is this? This is the sandalwood, I believe. Sandalwood. And then we're going to be using the Parasso pre-shave, which I already have on, which is the white one. And after that, we're going to be using the Brute cologne. That's a good one. And then naturally, we're going to be using our Nivea after all that on the face. Now, I did go to my thrift store again. And guess what? It's Christmas. The whole store is Christmas. And guess what I found? Found me a Christmas bowl. And look at the inside. It has a little snowflake in the middle. But guess what? The snowflake is raised, so you could feel the pattern in there. I think that'll be perfect for making the soap and the lather here. I like that. Pretty neat, I'd say. Anyway, got all kinds of little snowmen and stuff on it. So we're getting ready for the holidays. That's my contribution. That's why I contributed the bowl. Okay, now what we're going to be doing today is something called Marco's method of making lather. I picked this up on YouTube from another very famous shaver, wet shaver. His name is Mark. I can't pronounce his name right. I don't know how to pronounce it. When he says it so fast I can't hear it. But it's the way I see it. It looks like Zaraki or Zarandi. I'm sorry if I'm messing it up, but it's Mark Zorandi. I call it that. But he's got a big show. It's on YouTube. He's bald. He looks like Mr. Clean. No offense, please. That's what you look like, especially with the white t-shirt. But anyway, there you go. Today we're going to be using the Astro Blade in the green. And we're going to be using the Rockwell 2C on the number 3 plate. The blade's already in there. And we got our alum here. Now what we're going to do with this brush is I'm going to soak it in some hot water. And so that's what you're supposed to do. Get some hot water and put some hot water in it. This is going to take a little bit of a time because they say I got to do this for 1 minute. 1 minute. We got to stir the bowl for 1 minute in this method of Marco's method for shaving lather. It's supposed to give you a rich, lots of lather. We'll see what happens. But it's just something different. I saw it. The video I saw that Mark did is about 5 years old. So I thought it'd be a good idea to bring it out again. And hopefully I did it. I'm going to do it right. But it's pretty simple. He said that he heard that this gentleman, that Marco, that invented this or brought this to life, that's how they did this method of lather making in Italy. There you go. So now the brush is soaking. They said what you do is, oh, by the way, I forgot to show you this. This is the box that the brush came in. That's the box, came in like that. But, you know, it's just a box. Anyways, so now we're going to take some soap out of our tobacco Taylor right here. There it is. We're going to take some soap. That's a little too much. That's enough. And then we put that inside our bowl on top of that snowflake pattern that I think will help us generate some more lather here. I'll smear that all over the bottom. Get it all out because we want some thick lather. Now, last time I noticed, and I took the video, when I got close to doing my mustache, I was way over here and you couldn't see it. So I lowered the camera down a little bit and I want to stand back. I'm going to pay more attention so you guys can see the whole shave. Okay, let me wipe off my little finger. I'm going to add that scent to my $1 million scent here. Oh, and I do have a couple of quotes for you from Mark Twain, and we'll get into one in a few minutes. And but we're going to start on our lather. So the technique is that what you do is you take your brush out of the warm water and you just let it drip. You don't strunge it, don't swing it, don't strunge it dry. You just let it keep going like that. Now we already have the lather in the bowl. Christmas bowl. Merry Christmas. Now this thing, you leave it just like that. And they say now once it starts dripping, stops dripping, you just take it. It's got quite a bit of water in that brush because it's a big brush. And we just keep doing it. Now we're supposed to do it for 1 minute. I've got a clock here. I'm going to start at 10 and it'll go back to 10 and then we'll go noted for 1 minute. But you just keep doing round and round. And that little snowflake little pattern I think is working good. And they said if you need a little more water, put it in there. But generated pretty good water. This brush holds a lot of water. I love the handle. I've never used it yet. It's not broken in, but I will do the 3-day break-in after the shave, starting tomorrow. Then I might use it again on the next shave just to give you guys an update on it. Now, look at this, how it's happening here. And I didn't put any more water in it, and it's coming up almost on 10. Almost 55 seconds, and it just hit 10. Now that, without putting any other water in it, look at that. But then again, this is beautiful. This is the Taylors. All their lathers are fabulous. But look how nice that came out. Look how nice my bowl is. How perfect. Merry Christmas, everyone. Okay, let's get wet. That's why they call it wet shave. Okay, let me pay attention to the camera to make sure. Oop, I got my nose already. Shout out to all my friends out there. Stephen, Uncle L, thank you guys for your well wishes. And thank you, Gary at Hoppa Rocks up there in Canada. Thank you for the shout out. Hope you like that grapefruit. I saw your video today. Good video. No blood. You did good. Get rid of the vampire blade, the razor, because that thing cuts you beyond. But anyways, thank you guys all for popping in. And we've got 271 subscribers. Thank you guys. God bless you. Now, this brush, I'll tell you the truth, it's not as stiff as I thought it was going to be, but it's got a lot of backbone, but it's coming out of the box like this. It's pretty good. Pretty smooth. Let me put a little more lather on here. Paint's nice. There we go. Okay, let me put the brush in the cup. Let me rinse my hand. Put a little alum on my hand. And let's get our razor. And let's start cutting. I'm going to try to keep my mind on the camera so you guys can see what's going on. Hang on, let me put myself right here. Best of both worlds. I hope to goodness that you guys are all fine out there. I'm feeling a lot better, thank God. I went to the little thrift store today just to get out of the house and walk around. Went and got my blood, so I did a little bit more than I did for quite a while. The Astro Blade I have in here, I've used it twice. This will be the third time. Still extremely sharp. Okay, let me I like going up from the bottom instead of going down and up. I don't know why, I just do. Okay, hang on. Let's do this. I can feel the blade cutting. Very nice. Astra, good blade. Good razor too. I would not hesitate purchasing one of these if you guys are interested. They're very good. Now you guys can see my my cutting of my goatee here now. Before you couldn't, because I was always way over here. I have to pay attention to that, Alex. I don't know. Did I cut myself? I'm not sure. Okay. Very good. The lather came out very nice. And we still have plenty of lather left. Look at this. So that's called the Marco method from Italy. We'll try a little spin on here. Give it a little rotation. Try my own method here. Get this thing to foliate my face. Lather seems a little light, but it's doing the job. Okay, guys, we're going to crisscross. Here we go. We're going crisscross. Hang on, let me do this right. I'm still trying to watch you guys and watch me too. As being an actor and a director at the same time. Okay, here we go on the north side. Okay, we're all done there. All done there. Now we got to do one more. Okay, lather's still working. Looks pretty good in the bowl. My little bowl is working fabulous. Nice deep bowl. Okay, now just the cheeks. Give us that baby's bottom shave. Oh, before I go too far, let's get into one of these Mark Twain little quotes. It's a cute one, and I said it before. I'm saying so many, I'm running out of them, so I'm redoing some of them. Anyway, here we go. This is kind of cute. This is his thought on the afterlife. He says, "Go to heaven for the climbing, and hell for the company." I like that one. I got one more for you. Short and sweet one in a few minutes. But here we go. Okay, we're going up on this one. Here we go. Up we go, up we go, up we go. That Mark Twain was something else. Would like to have a couple of drinks with that guy. Boy, I better have a ball. Who knows, maybe one day I will. Maybe I'll meet Mr. Mark Twain. Wouldn't that be something? If you could meet people like that in the afterlife, that'd be something. I just want to talk to my dad again. Listen to his stories. He was a storyteller. That's where I get it. I know that's where I get it. But he was a storyteller, a joke guy. He was fabulous. Okay, let me wipe off here and I'll give it right back to you guys. Okay, guys, we're back in business. Here we go. That was a pretty cute little show. Sure, cute little quote. Go to heaven for the climate and go to hell for the company. That's a good one. That was a good one. Very nice. Very smooth. I like the brush. I like this tobacco leaf. Taylor's shaving cream. Very, very nice. Okay. That's all done. Now we're going to do our Paraso saddlewood. I think this is saddlewood. Aftershave. Hardly any burn. Just a little bit of, just a little sting here and there. Not much. But it smells wonderful. Okay, we'll put that away. And then we're going to put, hang on, grabbing the wrong one. We're going with the Nivea again. Can't beat Mr. Nivea. You guys got to get yourself some. It is good. You guys will enjoy it. Makes you feel good. Smooths out your little face. Makes you feel like you're finished. Okay. That feels like a winner there. Very good. Excellent. Let me get our cologne on here. Good one. smells very good. Not heavy, kind of more along the, just a nice smell, but very light. Okay, guys, uh, let me wash off this brush. I want to show you the brush one more time before I break it in, show you what it looks like before and after. I gotta wash it some more after this, but just so I can show it to you before we shut the show down here. Okay, this is our little brush. We got a couple of hairs dangling there, but that's goes with the territory. The handle is beautiful, all solid wood. There's the name of it, Featherhand, made in Germany. I forgot to mention that, made in Germany. If that means anything, it should. We use the Parasso pre-shave. We use this stuff was fabulous. Tobacco by Taylor. Our cologne and our Parasso aftershave. Let's not forget my little bowl. My bowls started to show. Anyway, let me finish the next quote I have from Mark Twain. Men are like bank accounts. The more money, the more interest they generate. Men are like bank accounts. The more money, the more interest they generate. That's why Trump generates so much interest. Either they hate him or he got too much money. One of the two. Anyways, thank you guys for popping in and sharing my shave with me. I do appreciate it. Thanks to all my friends for sending good wishes to get well soon. I do feel a lot better. I'll see you guys in 3 days. Just keep on subscribing. Tell your friends about us. Really would appreciate it. Appreciate what you guys have done so far. Really do. Again, all I can say is thank you guys so much. Thank you for coming in for the shave. God bless each and every one of you. And God bless America. Alex, I'm out.